Check this.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monsters Adventure. So today I'm doing an analysis video on the monster Ixofex, and this monster is actually in the Titan Invasions Island currently. So this monster is actually a dark legendary monster, and he seems pretty cool. He has some pretty good skills, so let's go over it. And if you guys enjoyed this video at any time, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so, guys. Help me get to 5,000 subscribers. So let's get started. First of all, when he's actually at level 100, his power is 3,542, which is kind of good. It's not the best, but pretty good, guys. And his speed is pretty good too, 3,432. His life is actually pretty awesome, 31,000, guys. That is actually pretty good. Like, it's not the best, but you guys know what I mean. All right, 140 stamina, and of course his weakness is light. So his description says, always showing up uninvited. This creature was first mistaken for a fallen star and a symbol of good luck, but this venomous parasite from outer space is extremely dangerous. It extracts life from its host. Oh my god, okay, now I'm getting it wrong. It extracts life from its host and grows exponentially fast. Okay, so his description sounds like this monster actually is a beast, but like he could like hurt his allies too. I don't know, but let's see. So his trait is actually pretty good. It's something different, you know. It says immune to possession, nightmares, and bleed. I don't know if any other monster has this kind of trait. Let me know in the comments down below if they do. Okay, relics is trap and a banner. Okay, let's go over his skills. The first one, physical damage. This other one, moderate dark damage. The next one that is learned from 7, 10, and 15 is removes all negative status effects and applies regeneration to itself. Next one, deals heavy dark damage to an enemy, 50% chance of applying bleeding to an enemy. Okay, this other one deals moderate dark special damage to an enemy, 50% chance of applying dizzy to enemy. Okay, angry something, I don't know how to say it, but that applies damage boost and 1 extra turn to itself. Pretty good. This other one deals very heavy dark damage to an enemy, applies bleeding to an enemy, requires cooldown. Deals massive special damage to an enemy, applies dizzy to one enemy. Okay, so I think this is one of his skill right here, or maybe it's either that or this one right here, one of his skill. And then we have these 3 other ones, which definitely has to be the other 3 skills that we need. Okay, very angry something, applies double damage and increase healing to itself. Actually, I really like that, but if it actually gives him an extra turn too, that would have been sweet. Okay, next one called Fists from Outer Space. Multiple enemies, deals moderate dark damage to all enemies, requires cooldown. That's all. Okay, and above space and time, applies possession to all enemies. This one's actually pretty awesome right here. I like this one because it's actually multiple enemies and also it has possession, and the chance of it is 98%. So it's just like 2% you don't have, like, it's not like 100%, but like you still have 98% of it to work. So that one, definitely you have to choose it. If you actually get this monster, I would recommend you to get the above space and time. And I don't know about this one right here, guys. I mean, it's fine, but if you want to, then go ahead and get it. This other one right here is actually pretty good too. And from here, you could, like I said, you can actually choose this one, maybe 50% not. This other one is actually good, but if you actually, okay guys, if you actually use very angry, I don't know how to say that word, but that skill right there, the dark skill, it applies double damage and increase healing to itself. So basically, if he gives himself a double damage, you could actually use the Fist from Outer Space, and that will deal a lot of damage. This other one is just possession, pretty good. So these 3 right here and you could actually choose either this one, or I would recommend you using that one right there, which just gives a damage boost and also an extra turn. So what I would recommend is, you know what? Here's the good thing, guys. So if you actually choose right here, this skill right here, which gives a extra turn and also damage boost, and it's also for 3 turns, guys. The damage boost is actually for 3 turns. So if you actually choose, for example, this skill right here, which gives a damage boost and extra turn to itself, then after that, I think you should wait. If you actually have that skill, I think you should use this skill right here, which gives them a double damage first, which has 2 turns, guys. It's also 2 turns, which is pretty good. So if you actually use very angry, that word I can't say it, but this guy right here, if you actually use him on him, you know, it's only for himself. So if you use this after this, you should use this other one, which gives damage boost and extra turn. So that will give him in 150% damage, which is almost a triple damage, which is 200% damage. But if you actually do that, then after that you should actually use this skill right here, Fist from Outer Space. This will deal a lot of damage, guys, and if you have some strength runes, this will help you out. And let me see his special skill. I want to see his special skill, if it's good or not. Disrupted Existence. Disable trait on all enemies, applies possession to all enemies. This one's pretty good. It basically disables their trait, and it just gives a possession to all enemies, which is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty good. And what do I think about this monster? I think he's pretty good. At the beginning, when I actually went over his skills, I didn't like it, but now when I actually figure out everything else, I think he's actually a pretty good monster. He's pretty decent in my opinion. So if you actually get him to some high level and give him your best runes and relics. And let's see here. Let's get him to level 130 and see his status. So at level 30, as you can see, this is actually the maximum level for every legendary monster so far in the game, and the power is 4508, which is pretty good. 52,000 life, that is pretty good, guys. I'm not even kidding, that is beyond good, okay? And speed is 4368, which is the best. And now I know I said level 130, but let's get him to level 115 instead, because well, most of the players, they're actually gonna get him to level 115. That's like the best one. So I'm gonna get him now. I'm gonna change it the level to 115 and see everything, like the power, life, and speed, of course. Not the stamina, of course. Stamina is always the same, but if you actually put runes on him, stamina runes, that would increase it. But let's change it. This is his power right here, life, and speed. Speed is actually 3,900, which is almost close as 4,000. Life is 41,428, and power is 4,025. Pretty decent and pretty good, guys. Okay, so that's gonna be pretty much it, guys, for today's video. And I forgot one thing, the runes. If you want to put some runes on him, I think you should go with 2 speed and 1 strength. Or if you actually choose the damage boost and extra turn, right, and also the double damage skill that I actually talked about, if you actually choose both of them, then I think you should actually put 2 strength and 1 speed. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.